you know, doing the same thing, but as a journalist.
I think the start, like the way it's storytelling, I've thought this for a long time, is that like that sort of thing is really good for any type of storytelling. And the way that sort of newspapers deal with storytelling at the moment is still quite rigid. It's still quite like text, picture. Oh, we've got a video, we're going multimedia, let's put a video in here as well. But how weird would it be to actually just start with just a video and the text is sort of like subservient to that, really?
Or just another
part of the process rather than the main. Exactly. You know, you can work it out from the video if you want, or you can work it out from the text if you want, or the pictures, or the sound files. Or I've got a friend who went to America and he recorded his journey in America entirely in sound. So he took a sound recorder and he just recorded things, and then instead of taking pictures, he's not brought any pictures back. He just brought sound back and he put it all online, and you could listen to like 15 sound clips of different places that he was. And it was
special
just
about that.
About it. Yeah, it was just like you felt like you were there. If anything, it makes you feel like you're there more.
It's almost like reading a book in a way that it's all coming into you.
Like you project like what it looks like, you know, what these people who are speaking look like, what the atmosphere is like. Michael, my friend who lives in Berlin.
Wow.
He used to live in Brughouse actually. It's a really good friend of mine. So I'm what is my character's name?
Lady in Red.
Okay.
I think if I've got Kino right, he's giving you some mystery in his plans. I just wanted to just get this right. Simon got you sort of what did Simon do?
So nothing really.
Because from your phone call,
he just said that he wanted me, like he was looking for people to get involved, and I sort of wanted to get experience, so I was happy to get involved with Kino.
So are you now? Kino does things where people are in front of the camera, behind the camera. Sometimes he wants the sound man to be a character in his film, you know. So he'll be given certain things to do. I'm his driver in the film, and I get involved behind and in front of the scene sometimes and help with his little plans. So what would you prefer to be? Would you like, because it goes right through from modelling in a photo sense through acting into behind the scenes sort of. Is the where do you want to focus?
I think I'd prefer to be sort of in front rather than behind the camera. But I mean,
do you like the idea of acting as well?
Yeah. I mean, I could do it.
Okay, cool.
But I'm just open to like doing new things, I suppose. But
do you know Simon well?
Sort of.
Well, I'd just like to warn you a little bit about Simon. You don't know me, you know him more than me. However, he's been working with Kino for some time, and he gets his friends involved, and I just want to warn you a little bit about him. Okay. Every now and then when I see, it's strange, I see potential in people, and I don't want certain people to stifle or bring down people when there's such a potential. Okay, and Simon does have a tendency to do that. So it's really unfortunate, but both Kino's told me to keep an eye on Simon. Something that Kino's thinking about is playing a kind of game it does this kind of filming where people are in character, in costume, and are told to be in those things for a couple of hours in a certain day.
Yeah.
But would you be happy going into character while Simon isn't in character and keeping an eye on him?
Yeah.
But good. It'd be filmed, it'd be used in the storyline, but it sort of turns reality. In fact, literally on the screen, you've got reality and art, and there's going to be just a beautiful friction there. So you might be given scenarios while he doesn't know that you're in a scenario, and then other times you'll both be in scenarios. But I think Kino would like an eye keeping on Simon.
I can keep an eye on Simon.
Maybe report back every now and then, and
yeah.
Okay.
I'll bear that in mind.
And the other thing is, Kino wanted to do a couple of shoots with a couple of different people in a certain costume. It's this thing. It's his goddaughter who gave him this idea. She went to a festival. She came back and she had this pink poncho, wellies, and flower in her hair up. It looked gorgeous, and Kino's just trying out different ponchos on different people. So, would you be okay doing this shoot as well?
Yeah.
It's just a set of. It's almost like poncho fashion.
How long will it take?
It's mainly snaps that it would take, so it should be like an afternoon or at most. It won't be long, and it'd be kind of cool as well to get a series of these poncho shoots.
Yeah.
And it does look, it looks quite high fashion. If the models it right, it goes into high fashion really, really well.
Are you doing this with other people as well?
I've done it with one other model, done it with the goddaughter herself, but Kino really dislikes his goddaughter, so he's kind of looking for someone in that outfit to perform because he cannot stand his goddaughter.